Death penalty for corrupt leaders, a solution to end Nigerians' looting crisis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Edium News TV. So guys, every year Nigeria loses a staggering $18 billion to corruption. This isn't just a statistics, it represents shattered dreams of millions of children who can't attend school, life lost in underfunded hospitals, and farmers unable to transport their produce due to poor infrastructure. So guys, listen to the full details of this headline.
For decades, this corruption has been allowed to fester, with powerful individuals looting public funds without consequence. Shielded by a compromised judiciary and a system that protects the elite, these leaders act with impunity. Nigerians are frustrated, exhausted, and desperate for change. Could the death penalty be the answer to end this epidemic? China's example. Could it work for Nigeria? Last week, China executed Li Jianping, a former official convicted of embezzling over $421 million. The sentence, carried out under orders from the Supreme People's Court, sent a strong warning to those who misuse public funds. This raises an important question. Could Nigeria adopt similar measures? According to a recent poll conducted by Parallel Facts on X, 90% of over 800 respondents supported capital punishment for corrupt officials, similar to China's approach. Here's what some Nigerians had to say. Adoli A. Capital punishment is the only way to stop the looting from public office. Jefferson. Not just them, but their entire lineage, to serve as the ultimate deterrent. Oh yes, straight execution. There should be consequences for corruption. We need to eliminate corrupt politicians from 1999 to date before introducing capital punishment with trusted oversight. This will prevent many thieves from entering politics. These responses reveal not only anger, but a deep hunger for justice. Nigerians are tired of a system where petty thieves face harsh penalties while corrupt officials negotiate plea bargains and live in luxury. Challenges of implementing the death penalty. While the idea of capital punishment for corruption may seem appealing, it poses significant challenges in Nigeria's current political and judicial climate. A corrupt judiciary. How can a system riddled with corruption itself be trusted to deliver fair trials? Weaponization of justice. Could the death penalty be used as a tool for political vendettas rather than genuine accountability? Recent cases highlight these concerns. For instance, former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello, accused of embezzling public funds, was seen waving to crowds like a celebrity during his court appearance. Meanwhile, a 17-year-old boy, wrongfully imprisoned for a decade, narrowly escaped execution thanks to a governor's intervention. The real fight, reforming the system. The battle against corruption in Nigeria must go beyond punishment. It requires systemic reforms to make corruption the hardest, not the easiest path to wealth and power. Efforts should focus on strengthening institutions, enforcing transparency, and holding all leaders accountable regardless of their status. A global perspective. Is the world embracing China's stance? Even globally, the idea of capital punishment for certain crimes is gaining traction. In a recent interview, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump expressed admiration for China's approach to drug trafficking, suggesting the death penalty as a potential solution. According to Trump, this method has significantly curbed China's drug problem. Moving forward, what Nigeria needs. The anger of Nigerians is justified. Corruption has robbed the country of trust, opportunity, and progress. While the death penalty may offer a temporary sense of justice, addressing the root causes of corruption is far more critical. Nigeria has the resources and potential to thrive, but a lack of accountability continues to hold the nation back. Whether through capital punishment or comprehensive reforms, one thing is clear. Nigerians are demanding action, and they need it now. The time for excuses is over. If corruption cannot be eradicated entirely, it must be reduced to the barest minimum. Accountability at all levels of governance is the only path forward.
So guys, what's your thoughts on this headline? I feel this plan is going to work out for Nigeria because for decades, Nigerian politicians loot money and go scot-free because they feel that even if they arrest them, at the end of the day, they are going to bail them. So it gives them more upper hand, even upcoming politicians, to loot Nigerian money. Imagine what is happening. Imagine the amount of money lost to corruption every year, $18 billion to corruption. So if they impose death penalty to every corrupt leader, I feel it's going to end looting crisis in Nigeria. For example, people like Yaya Bello that looted a big amount of money. What happened? He came to court and he was waving to audience as if he's a celebrity, someone that committed fraud. Even when he came back, because he met his bail condition. When he came out from Kuje prison, people were celebrating. He even organized a party. People were celebrating him because he came out from prison. Is it a thing to celebrate a corrupt politician that stole money that is supposed to be used to put out of school children into school? He stole it and people were celebrating for him. So I feel if they impose this death penalty for every corrupt leader, it's going to reduce looting crisis in Nigeria. So guys, let me know your thoughts by dropping a comment below. Let me know what you're saying about this headline. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.